another story. You talked a little bit. Describe your Christmas Eve 1944 dinner.
Oh, that yeah. Now that was the highlight of the of the. I think there were 4 of us, and we'd gotten rounded up by that time. We presumably were attached to the 82nd Airborne. They shot some trucks up there with them on it. They didn't fly in,
Yeah.
They couldn't weather. In fact, there was nobody in the air at all. And so we ran across. One of the other guys did. I didn't, but he found a can of corned beef hash, and this was Christmas. And so we got my little group at that time. We ran into some soldiers, some out of the 82nd Airborne that had come up, and I think that's where the hash came from, corned beef hash. And so there were 4 of us, and of course we're out in this, there's no shelter. We're out in the snow and one thing and another under some trees, and we opened up the corned beef hash with a bayonet. Still had a bayonet, and we spooned out. We had no eating utensils. We long since lost anything like that. So we spooned out. Everybody got 2 or 3 mouthfuls of that corned beef hash, and then we were supposed to go down that night and attack the little village of Manhay. So we spooned out that corned beef hash, and
Which you said, I believe, was frozen solid. It wasn't.
It's frozen solid. No, we had to dig it out with a bayonet. We didn't have a spoon to dig it out with, so we shared it. Everybody got a mouthful, and we had snow, of course, so we had water, corned beef hash. That was Christmas Eve dinner. And the reason I remember it so well was because the Stars and Stripes and so on. When we were coming across France and so on, and we'd gotten up there past Thanksgiving, Stars and Stripes quoted Eisenhower that every soldier was going to get a turkey dinner for Thanksgiving, Well, we'd missed the Thanksgiving dinner, but then Stars and Stripes said that every soldier, Eisenhower guaranteed every soldier for Christmas was going to have a turkey. And they were bringing the supplies over from the U.S., So Christmas dinner was Christmas Eve. And that's the only meal we had that day. So we ate that corned beef hash. And of course it was dark by then, Germany in the wintertime, they only get about 6 hours, 7 hours of daylight or something. Yeah. So we all ran down the hill, wide open hill to Manhay, and